Just waiting for it to go in. We're here. Alright, alright, alright. Hi everyone. I'm gonna do stuff today. I don't know how much stuff, but we're gonna do stuff. So, yeah. Doing stuff is fun. Sometimes. We'll see if it's fun today. Ugh. Okay. So, the first agenda of today is finishing the task that we started last time, which is, we need to take down a little bit of a mountain. Thankfully not the whole thing, but we gotta take down, like, that portion of it. So, yeah. Let's go get our beacon set up, and then that's the first thing that we're gonna do today. After that, we'll see what we do. Alright. Let's come through here, and then I think right here we can set it up. Yeah, this will work. Oh, I forgot I set it back to toggle shift. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Might be a little bit more quiet today unless I'm responding to chat just because I'm kind of tired. So, we'll see. We do the boops. Okay. Layer 1 complete. Hopefully this is going to be the last beacon for mining that we're going to have to set up for a while now, but I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see for that. So basically the whole reason that I'm mining these areas down is because I want to make sure that when I make the Limatica schematic for all this, it's actually nice to me and like won't have any extra stuff that I'm gonna have to go get for absolutely no reason other than the fact that I forgot to remove it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna take this down and then see how we're doing from there. Uh, how did... Okay. Oh, that was weird. What's my FPS? 60. Okay. Yeah, we're at the maximum that I'm allowing my PC to go at, so I don't know why I did that. Alright. Just remove this part real quick, too. And then from there, we're just gonna kind of move forward. See how this all goes. Okay. Oh, we don't need to take that part down. Okay. Good to know. So as soon as we're done, like, ripping this mountain down to the point that it needs to be at, what we're gonna do from there is take the schematic of this whole area and then put that into a creative world, and then we're gonna come back onto here, and I want to make a lot of space for a big old thing. I don't know really what to call it, but we're just basically gonna like make a farming district kind of thing. That's gonna go underneath the mountains that we're gonna build eventually. Um, so yeah, we're gonna prep that, like get it all lit up and that kind of stuff. Flatten it out. Might just build that instead of digging it down, but we'll see. And I would do it over where the portal and all of our chests and stuff are, but we already have I already have plans for what we're gonna do over there, which is gonna be something quite a bit different that we don't really want to build over there because there's gonna be something in that general area. It's gonna be a lot bigger than the circle is over there though. It's gonna be a circle shape though. We will not lose the circle. Alright. So yeah, this whole JJK base is gonna be like my or our, I don't know really how to say it. It's gonna be the mega base of this season. I'd like to get it at least the JJK part done this season. Um, might not do the underground JJK portion because that's gonna take who knows how long because of the farms that we're gonna have to make to be able to build it, and then the resources for those farms. I'm not sure how resource efficient that's gonna be. Okay. God, my eyes are sore. I don't know why. Okay. All right. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought this was gonna like take like 45 minutes like it did last time, but I mean maybe it will. We're still on the small side of the mining part, but even still, we've barely been here for 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have a full inventory. Let's fly back. Okay. This is all just gonna get dumped in here, and then we can fly back. Alright. I don't really know how good the sound is right now. I'm hoping that anyone who's watching can actually hear me, but if not, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's just... yeah. Okay. Just kind of gotta get this taken down. As soon as that's done, we can kind of get to the exciting stuff. Get all the dirt out of here. Okay. Now let's take all this down. Okay. We'll take out this too. Well, we're already here. Why not? Okay. I think the quality's really low of the stream right now, but that's just kind of what I need to have it as so that it doesn't mess up the gameplay too much. Because if the gameplay's bad, then it's hard for me to stream overall. So, yeah, sorry if the quality's bad. Hopefully, once I get a video made, it'll make it a little bit easier to watch and look at. Like, you'll definitely be able to see everything more clearly in the video. Hopefully. JJK video is not going to be coming out for a while, though, so sorry to say it, but it might be a few months. I'm going to try to get the main buildings finished for the first video, and then and then the second or third one is going to be terraforming. I might do farms in both of them as well, just to give it a little bit of variety. Okay. Let's just take all this down. This is going pretty well. A lot faster than I thought, so that is good. So for anyone who is new and is watching in the future when I upload this on YouTube or to the channel as a video / VOD, or to anyone who might be watching right now, what we're building is the JJK or Jujutsu Kaisen school. That's like up in the Tokyo mountains. It's not a real place. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. Um, but we're building that, so we're gonna build like the Tokyo mountains and everything too. Get some other cool references in there. There's a snow biome right over there where we're gonna probably build the village, or at very least, the house where Tanjiro's family died from uh, Demon Slayer. And then there's also like a path going off of the JJK school's road where I'm voice crack, where I'm going to put a what's it called? I'm gonna put the tunnel where Turbo Granny took over in Don. So a lot of anime related like things in this build for sure. It's definitely lining up with more of kind of what my personality is right now, or at least what I'm enjoying right now, which is a whole lot of anime. I'm trying to think. I think I might have decided to add a few other references to builds, but I don't really remember what I said that I would add. So I think those were kind of it. So honestly, I can put really anything in here. It's such a big area that, like, I was thinking about building Tokyo itself, but I was like, even this would be too small, so I don't really want to build that right now. It's a little bit too big. Who knows? Might do a few references to it in the future, though. We will see. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna keep taking this down. How many more layers are there? Oh! Seems like two. 2 layers after this of my double layer stuff, so 6 layers total, 3 of what we're doing. Cool. Shouldn't take too much longer to take this part down, and then we gotta go over there to get the rest. Alright. Today's actually being pretty efficient. I'm actually kind of surprised. Low durability? What do you mean? That's annoying. Oh, well. We have plenty more picks. Just take this one to when it's about to break. Probably gonna try to finish off the stone. Oh yeah, we can finish off the stone. Easy. Still have 98 more durability. Cool. So we will pick up all this, take down all the grass and dirt, and then do a resource dump and get another pickaxe that isn't fortune, because I do not like mining with fortune. I always need cobblestone, but I just prefer not to use it. Okay. Here, I'm gonna up my volume too, so you guys can kind of hear what is actually being broken and not just have to listen to my voice and my voice alone. Okay. Is that all the dirt? It is. Cool. Let's head over here, replace our pickaxe, dump all our resources out, and then get back to it. Alright. Where did I... It's in here. Yep. Okay. Put this in, and then all of these are silk touch. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. As well as that, let's take this. Cool. And now, just getting back to it. Nothing better to do, right? Than mine down a mountain for the sake of a JJK build. Okay. We're almost done with this half. Okay. Sorry if the commentary is kind of dead. I'm kind of tired, so. I'm more just streaming for the fact of if anyone wants to watch, they can. If not, I don't really care. I'm just kind of chilling. Just chill vibes today. Mining down mountains, not really gonna do much. Just probably gonna end up placing a lot of stone. Copying and pasting a build in, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Not gonna do any detailed builds today. All right. Cool. We're so close. Dang. This took us 20 minutes. That's crazy. I and it's not taking it as long as I thought it would be, but at the same time it's taking longer. I thought at least this part would only take like 10 minutes. Oh well. Okay. There we go. Got that down. Alright. Let's just come over here and then yeah. I'm not really sure where we're gonna put the uh, like farming area. I think it's probably gonna be somewhere around there. I think that'd probably be the best place to put it. Oh, my chest plate on. Okay. Oh, lag. Okay. Dang it. Just gonna do this. This is very efficient. Okay, there we go. Cool. That works. Now just for this part, and I'm actually, is this part smaller than the other one was? It is! Cool. This should take less time then. If I don't fall every time that I break a block. Alright. I'm not even gonna care too much about keeping things clean anymore. I'm just gonna kind of like ruin this landscape. Gonna build over it again, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't know though, at the same time, this whole place does kind of look cool. Like, with everything flattened, like, giant, like, cut across the world. If there's anything that, like, goes higher than it, just, like, gets cut out. Yeah, I don't need the blocks too bad. I'll regret it later. I don't feel like flying over right now. Okay. There we go. Just gotta finish this off. There's that. Okay. We also gotta do like one more sweep of this whole area and make sure that there's no grass. Even if it's like short grass, like I don't want any of that showing up later. In the schematic, that is. Just so that like we don't have to worry about doing anything crazy with it. Or like having extra blocks that I don't need to gather when the schematic will say, oh, hey, you need to go gather that. Because I'm planning on using grass, and I don't want to really gather any extra that I know that I'm not going to need. So, Oh, there's another, like, pillar here. Cool. Minecraft Generation is some of the weirdest that I've ever seen in games. Like, it's just funky. Like, I don't know why, but it really just is. Oh, okay. But also, I haven't seen many other games that have generation that's different every time. Most of the time, they're games that just, like, don't have randomized generation. Most of the time, it's just like, oh yeah, that's set generation. Okay, there we go. Just gonna finish off this grass and dirt, and then we can move on to the stone, which should take almost less time, really, since we don't have to jump around and stuff. Oh, there you are. But I could not lift off there. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to take less time than the grass did. Alright. Cool. Just finish this off. Yeah, this is not going to take any time. Well, take some time, but not a lot. There we go. I feel like this is such a satisfying thing to do in game. Just like remove a mountain because I feel like it's fun. Okay. There we go. And that should be it. Hopefully. And I swear if it's not, I'm gonna be mad if there's more stuff for us to remove, cause spent so many hours on this. Oh. I love flag. I love it so much. Okay. Take out that creeper. Okay. Okay. Now that that is done, we need to go grab the beacon. Cool. Let's go over there, grab that, and then that's all. So everything is below this level. So that's actually perfect. Cool. I don't mind picking up a few of these blocks. Just don't want to pick up all of them. Alright. Oh. That's where the floor is. Nope. Yes. There we go. Just put that back for now, so we don't fall through again. Okay. That one's fine. We'll pick it up. 30 minutes. It's actually going really well today. Not too bad. There we go. And now we just gotta pick all this up. And then we can go back and get started on the schematic. Oh, okay. Yep, that is everything. So we're just gonna go drop the items off in the chest, grab a stick, and then we should be good. Okay. And grab those, put them back. Stick. I don't even know if we'll need a stick, really, but why not grab one just in case? We gotta come down to one corner. I'm hoping that Limatica will not hate me for this. But area editor, move to player, bring it down one. Oh, God. Yeah, I forget there's one, like, clear out there. Alright, I'm just gonna come down to this other corner. Right here, go M, area editor, move to player. And then I'm gonna go back over just in case and make sure that this is right. It should be. Yes, like all this is taken in, but there's nothing else that needs to be. That's brought all the way over there. Cool. That is exactly what we needed. And then, ooh, voice crack again. And then just go M, area editor, JJK layout. That's probably spelled wrong. I don't really care. Save schematic, save schematic. Okay, then we gotta go M, area editor, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Cool. I have no idea where that little dot went, but we're done with that now. So, let's go grab some stone. I'm not going to paste it in right now. It's a little bit too much for me to think about during stream. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do like right over here. So I'm just gonna get this all laid out, and then we're gonna do it right across the bottom, I think. Or maybe like one block up a little bit. Ah, okay. Nope. Okay, it's fine. It's not gonna kill anyone, and then just gonna bring this over. By how much? I have no idea. Okay. We'll just bring this over to the shore. I only really want to like block out the general area for today. We'll probably put like walls up around it later next stream. Or I might do that on my own tonight. Okay. I could probably figure out. The voice cracks today are bad. I could probably figure out a way to insta like place this down, but I don't know. It's nothing I really need. I don't mind just placing it by hand. Okay. One grind that I could maybe do that would be much worse than just placing this down. We may end up doing this for just for the area for farms. We might mine this whole area down to sea level. But I don't really want to do that right now, so we're gonna not think about that for today. And we'll probably figure out a list of farms that we'll need after we figure out the block palette for the build at least. Okay. All right. I think we're just gonna fill in like a good amount of this little lake area. Probably go till it's fully filled in or until we've hit an hour on the stream. Okay. Let's continue bringing it over here. All right. Oh wow, we're going out of stone pretty fast here. Let's come up here and then remove this. Just because it's gonna kind of get in our way. We don't really need it here. There we go. That's making me mad. Let's go fix that. Okay. Bring this down. And there we go. No, it won't make me mad anymore. Cool. Go spring this all the way over. We're just gonna kind of continue extending it down this way. Oh, there we go. And then, if there's anything like this, we'll just take it down. It doesn't take too long, so. These definitely are not 20-minute mine outs. Or, like, excavations, I guess. So I'm not too mad if we have to just take one down or two, one or two down. I forgot drowned exist. Alright. I don't think I've done anything since I last streamed, so for anyone who's wondering, like, kind of what happened or, like, what we're doing here, I explained it a lot more in depth on the last stream, so I'd suggest that you go check that out. It's titled basically the same as this stream, so you can kind of tell what it was, or that it was a stream based on the length of it, so. Alright. Whoa. I don't know. We'll definitely have enough stone to go all the way over there. I don't know if we have enough in our inventory to get it, like, over to there, even. I might have to turn on the mob switch for this. Oh, yeah, no, it's raining. Okay. Let's get it over to, like, right there, and then I'm gonna go take a quick, like, 3-minute break. So yeah, this whole area is gonna be used for, like, farms that we're gonna need, because we're gonna need quite a few for the build. And then I'll probably end up moving some or building some in the actual, like, area itself, but at least for these, like, I don't really need a cool build for these farms. I kind of just want, like, a area where I can just use or prepare builds. So we'll probably get, like, a big old storage system where all the items, like, converge in and stuff, but we'll see. Gotta figure out the palette first and, like, the size of the farms, so we'll see how that all goes. Definitely gonna go with a tree farm, a few tree farms probably, that all can, like, kind of have their own uses. So we'll probably have a dark oak and pale oak farm. We'll get a, like, the general just straight up trees going. We already have a mangrove farm at season 2 spawn, so we can just use that. Other Other things, I'm trying to think. Probably gonna do a cobblestone farm. Probably gonna do an AFKable stone farm that we'll have to like mine. Um, I already have like 200,000 stone though, just sitting around in chests, so I'm not too worried about that one. We'll need a moss farm. I already have a few around the server, but we'll need a moss farm specifically for moss. I know a really good one. We'll need probably two moss farms, two pale moss farms. Um, we will need. I'm trying to think of what else, because I know there's going to be other items. Um, I'll probably just get the leaves on my own, so I'll probably just like plant azalea leaves, get the dirt from it and stuff, all that. Mud farm, I would like to use a lot of mud, so we'll need that. Uh, Definitely bone meal farm because we're gonna want to use bones to build. Iron farm, gonna need a lot of iron for chains and stuff. Um, that and we'll need it so that we can make shears for. Or actually, no, I already have a good hoe. Um, Probably a wheat farm. We'll probably make an automatic one or a semi-automatic one. I'd prefer to go fully automatic though. What else will we need? Um, don't need copper. You can just get that from the trial chambers. What else? I will definitely be making farms for the bushes and grasses that are new once we update, because I would 100% like to use those in this build. I'm not sure when we're going to update, though. We're kind of having problems getting the update to work, so as soon as we can kind of figure that out, I'm going to try to convince everyone else to kind of let us update, because I'm really excited for the new stuff. Um, Everything else, I think, is literally just going to be stuff that we're going to have to get from mining by hand. Because things like granite, um, gravel, things, all those kind of stuff. Concrete, I will actually probably be using a lot of, so we'll need like a good green dye farm as well, to mix all that stuff in. There's a baby smitten now. Good. And its dad came. Alright. I think we'll go to an hour like we did last time, and then we will head off. And I'm going to continue working on this. I'll probably go get the schematic put in and start build testing, and designing, but I'm not going to stream really any of that. Um, I may be wrong. I may take that back, but I probably won't stream any of the building or any of the creative building at least, because that's kind of where I just need to be on my own like mental process and not have to worry about keeping chat or viewers entertained. It's a lot easier when I can just like turn off my mind, mine something, or resource collect, or even like building something isn't too hard because I can literally just use easy place and talk to chat while just sweeping over things, being a printer. But actually designing the build is kind of hard, so. And there goes our stone. I was about to say, we're probably gonna run out soon. That actually made a good amount of progress. Okay. Let's come over here. Oh gosh. Let's kick all that out of our inventory and then fill it up with stone. Okay. Not going too shabby. Yeah, so in about 10 minutes, I think I'm just gonna go. It's been a good stream, though. We've made good progress. I'm excited to start doing the rest of the stuff, or actually getting started on, like, the builds and all that. Like, we don't really get a lot of building done on stream most of the time. It's normally just been, like, mine stuff out, maybe terraform has been the biggest thing that I've done. But yeah, we're starting to actually get progress done. I'm learning more on like just how to kind of stream and do stuff, so okay. Not going too bad. Like I was saying last time, I'm gonna probably try to stick to streaming once a week. For right now, I'd like to get to streaming a lot more, but we'll see. Right now, I'm gonna stick to 1 week, and then if I feel like, hey, I'm enjoying this, let's keep doing it, then we'll keep doing it. We'll do it a lot more too, so. Or I'm not gonna promise us doing it a lot more. May not happen. Maybe it will happen, maybe it won't, but we'll see. Alright. I'd say we can probably get a good amount of this done by the time that we finish stream. Alright. Oops. Okay. Again. Nice. And then I'm just gonna finish off this little area. Alright. Okay. We're getting a good amount done. So, I'm not really sure when the next videos are going to be coming out. May not be a while. I still have one that I haven't even started editing that's been fully recorded like a month ago, so we'll see how all that turns out. I might just not do it, and then stream's a lot easier, so I might just do that so I don't have to edit things. Sounds lazy, it is, but I don't really want to make the time for editing right now. Streaming seems to be working though, so just gonna keep working on it. I'm trying to think, what else are we gonna need for this? Cause I'm just trying to think of like material lists what we're gonna need for the farms and stuff. Um, Maybe brick. We might have to get like a villager setup going or something, so we can get things like redstone. Um, what else? Huh. Maybe pickles, really. I could use a pickle farm because I'd like to start using them in trees. After seeing Pearlescent Moon do it, I really liked that idea, so I might do that. Alright, this is where I'm going to start saying my goodbyes for today. It's been really good hanging out. Um, we made a lot of progress done, or we got a lot of progress done actually. Like, maybe it didn't seem like it. It's been kind of boring from the viewer side, I think. So I'm sorry for that, but um, even still, like, I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. If you are watching after the stream is re-uploaded, that's where I've actually had most of people see my videos or my streams. Um, if you are watching after, or even if you're watching now, um, first of all, thank you so much. I'm very happy that my video or thumbnail or anything enticed you enough to come and watch. Um, Please leave a like and subscribe if you feel like that is something that you'd be willing to do. Um, I really do appreciate it, especially the subs. Likes are really good because they just kind of, you know, they let me know that you guys actually do enjoy my videos, so it definitely helps me keep up the motivation to continue making these videos. But as well as that, the subscribing helps push us towards getting bigger, finding more people to come watch the videos and kind of building the, not the society, but the, just like the enjoyment of the time. Like, the more the people that we have here, most of the time, the better of a time it is. So, um, yeah, like I said, it's been a really good time hanging out with you all. Thank you so much. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. Hell, that is one of the best ways to communicate with me. I don't really have any open social media other than YouTube, where you can contact me. Like, I don't really show most of my information. So, if you do want to, like, kind of not start a conversation, but if you want to let me know anything, whether it's criticisms about my videos, whether it is anything really about the videos, um, yeah, feel free to drop that down in a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it always brings a smile on my face to kind of just see that you guys actually watched and enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much. Today's been really good. So we got a lot of progress done. We took out that mountain and we built up all that. And I will have more done by the next stream. No idea when that's gonna be. Probably not this weekend, but definitely soon. So, with that, thank you all for watching. Here, I'm gonna take off my arm for this. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Whether it is evening, morning, night, afternoon, any time of the day, any day that it is. It could be the worst day of your life. I hope it gets better if it is. If not, I hope you have a great day. If it's a midday, I hope you have a great day for the rest of the day. Either way, have a good day. I'm gonna go continue mine, and I will see you all later.